We have people coming from Burlington Community College, from Middlesex County College, from Rutgers, North and New Brunswick, from City University of New York. Anyone else I'm missing?
If you really wanted as a state to create a set of welcoming institutions for new immigrants, what would that look like?
Really pleased that the university is providing service to the public through this initiative to have green card holders become citizens.
Many of my forebears, grandparents and great-grandparents also made this journey. You know, they were the hardy stock that arrived in this country and set out to make a better life for themselves.
We decided to take this opportunity to start the process of for me to get the American citizenship.
So I was looking on the bulletin of the university and I found this announcement and I called my family and we came.
This is the future of America. America is made up of immigrant populations. That's not going to be any different in the 21st century.
With 400,000 legal permanent residents in the state, there are a lot of people who are eligible to become citizens, who have green cards but have not yet become citizens.
When they see the Rutgers Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval, they're a little less intimidated to just come forward and start the process and sit down with us and know that it's going to be confidential.
I was lazy and basically I didn't know from where to start and there was this great opportunity today.
It was a kind of way of streamlining everything, putting everything in context, answering technical issues as well as larger cultural and legal issues. So I'm very happy that I came here and I'm looking forward to getting my citizenship.
Make sure that you keep one copy of the day you became the permanent resident.
It can be a very complex process, so we've gathered a lot of people with a lot of expertise and a lot of volunteers with a lot of energy and commitment to help everyone navigate this process, which can be sometimes daunting.
It's a really complicated process. I do not recommend that people do this. You know, don't try this at home, right? In some ways, right? You need somebody to walk you through.
People frequently turn to individuals who are actually engaged in the unauthorized practice of law. In New Jersey, it's a felony to even complete an immigration form for somebody for a fee if you're not authorized.
Our attorneys will see the clients first, determine eligibility. If a client comes to you for application assistance, they must have a green sticker on their registration form, okay?
The volunteers, they had tremendous energy. It was really a wonderful feeling in the room. And the volunteers were from all across the university, so it was great to have students working side by side with faculty and staff and alums.
Hello volunteers, because without you this would be impossible. Thank you guys so much.
When I looked around at Citizenship Rutgers that day, I saw those same kinds of people who were the brave members of their families who set forth to try to make better lives for themselves and their families.
I hope it's going to be continued every year because many people don't know how to proceed through this process.
They were able to help me clarify everything, so now I know what to get and where to get it, so then I'll be able to finish the application and hopefully get your citizenship.
It's one of these processes where there's nothing but smiles at the end because these people really want to become Americans in every sense of the word, and we're just helping them in the last step.
The volunteers are great. This is a great program. I think that it definitely helped you through the whole process. Getting your photocopies, pictures, stuff like that taken, which is great. I mean, that was kind of like above and beyond. I didn't expect that.
My mother wants to become naturalized, so I definitely want to see this happen next year, and bring her here and once again help her.
We're sort of playing that role, and how exciting is it to have those kids then go back and bring their families to take this final step in the process toward naturalization.
We are hoping to scale it up and do it throughout the state so that individuals who need assistance with filing for U.S. citizenship can be properly screened, forms completed, and then filed quickly.
When you don't have expectation and this is what you get, it's just like, wow.
Particularly here in Newark, it is so needed. There are so many people here who for whatever reason, even though they're completely eligible, haven't had the ability and the resources yet to take that final step to getting them towards citizenship. So this is really like a holiday for me.
We're not biologically all the same. We don't look all the same. The diversity in this country is what sets it apart from almost every other country in the world.
With an incredibly diverse student population, many of whom are born outside the U.S. or have parents born outside the U.S., it's both a service to our students and our faculty and our staff, but also to the state that we're supposed to be serving.
We'll be in Camden, we'll be in Newark, we'll be back in New Brunswick, and we'll be partnering with faith-based organizations and other community-based organizations, all three campuses, any elected official who's interested. We are not partisan, but we are about politics and democracy. This is going viral. Citizenship Rutgers is going on the road.